right, keep it going for Chris Kosha, everybody. Come on. We are the sweat hogs to his Mr. Cotter. Oh, somebody got that joke. All right. How you doing, D.C.? You know, I come from a small town in Michigan that looked like Norman Rockwell threw up all over it. It was a nice place to grow up, but it was really white. I mean, practically the capital of Caucasia. My hometown is so white, it makes Sweden look like the UN. After college, I moved to Hollywood, which was a huge cultural whiplash for me. How do I describe that? Bake sales and Little League are to my hometown as limos and boob jobs are to Hollywood. I worked in the entertainment industry, and a buddy of mine got me into the Janet Jackson's record release party for her Janet album, which was pretty wild. Well, it wasn't Caligula having sex with the livestock wild, but it was pretty rockin'. The party was filled with LA's coolest and most beautiful people, and I was not one of them. Now, look, don't get me wrong, I was happy to be there, and my whole goal was to fit in, stay in the shadows, don't make an ass out of myself. Which was a great plan until Janet walked by and picked me out of the crowd to come dance with her. The bitch. No, actually, Janet's cool. You know, I mean, everybody knows that she's an amazing dancer, and oh my God, she was looking smoking hot. And as she's dragging me out of the dance floor, I'm thinking, well, maybe this will be like the movies. You know, small town boy, bust out some killer moves. Yeah, it wasn't the movies. In fact, it turns out my dance moves aren't that killer. So here's an example of a little bit that I gave to Janet that night. Because everything, apparently, that I know about dancing, I learned from the Peanuts Christmas special. Well, I was desperate, and I pulled out the only thing I had left, the white boy boogie. Yeah, I looked like a schmuck having some kind of quasi-rhythmic seizure. When the song thankfully ended, Janet couldn't have been nicer or more generous. And she offered to walk me back to my wheelchair. So I thought that was nice.